Dear all, welcome. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I hear it every single time. I will say it again, the family you create together is the family you keep together. If you're not careful, your family is going to become the family you strive to have. So you get to choose. You can choose to have the right marriage, or you can have the family you were assigned and choose not to have the right family. And it does not work like that. You're either with the right family or you're not. So make the right decision. And if your family doesn't have the skills, it'll help you to have the right family. But you have to want it, you have to have the will, and you have to be willing to put in the work. Because relationship skills are not taught in high school. Truth is, we don't have to have a bad family. We just have to have the right family. And you can change that. You have to understand that family is everything. If you're not in love with your spouse, it doesn't matter how much love you have for each other. The family you have together is what will make or break the marriage. The family you have together is where you learn how to have a good marriage. And you can't have a good marriage without love, respect, trust, communication, and forgiveness. These are the foundation stones of a good marriage. If you and your spouse are having issues, it's not the end of the world. The good news is that if you take the time to sit down together, talk, and work on it, it's not that difficult to get back on track. But the only person who can truly help you is you. You have to be willing to do the work. And I guarantee you, with the right mindset, if you work together, you can overcome any challenge that comes your way. I think to have a good relationship with your spouse is absolutely vital. It should be the first thing on your mind when you wake up and the last thought before you go to bed. It is essential to know the difference between who you are as an individual and who you are as a person in your spouse's eyes. You have to be able to stand up for each other and to be able to love and be loved by each other. I think you have to be able to show up for each other every day, every time. In every situation, every problem, and every solution. A family is a bond that is created when two people in love choose to put their relationship first and to work every day to keep it strong. You have to be able to accept your spouse's flaws and be able to forgive them. And you have to let them know that you love them. The most important factor in a relationship is communication. You have to be able to talk about anything. Say everything that is on your mind in a healthy, loving way. Yes, have fun together. To help us build more content, please hit the like and subscription button. I know that not everyone is used to working on their marriage, but this is the key to a happy marriage. No matter what, you have to work together to keep it alive, keep it strong, and keep it growing. We all need to understand that family is everything. It doesn't matter how you met your partner or how you met your kids. It doesn't matter the color of their skin or how many kids you have. Family is everything. And I know that not everyone believes in that. I know that not everyone believes that love comes first. I know that not everyone believes that family comes first. But if you believe that, then you should always try to have a good marriage and a good family. You need to love your spouse. No matter what, no matter who, you need to love your spouse. And when you are with your spouse, you should always try to be the best. The most dangerous mistake we make in marriage is thinking that our spouses are our adversaries. We always try to imagine that we could be better without them. Ask those who left their spouses if they landed a better one. The grass is always not greener on the other side. You should always try to help your spouse when they are busy or when they need help. You should always try to be with your kids and just have fun. Always. If you find yourself in an unhealthy marriage, it's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you have chosen to allow a toxic relationship to uplift you rather than your own true self. It's time to confront this and make a change. If you are married to someone who mistreats you emotionally, physically, or mentally, you must choose to walk away. You must choose to be safe and not tolerate any more abuse. It's not your job to save a relationship that is draining you. Your job is to heal and find your own strength. But do not just walk always without fighting for it. Maybe you could show your spouse the light and emerge from the rumbles stronger. But you must choose to be happy. Your happiness does not depend on a toxic relationship. Find someone who will uplift you, support you, and love you for you. Do not allow someone else's selfishness or lack of self-love to control your happiness. You are worthy and deserving of love. Do not allow another person's mistreatment to destroy the person you are meant to be. You are strong, beautiful, and capable. You have the power to create a life you love and thrive in. Take control of your life and make the necessary changes. You are not alone and you are not too late. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. When you have good manners and you know the value of hard work, you can be a good spouse. And if you are a good spouse, you can have a good marriage. And if you have a good marriage, you can have a good life. Because it's all about family.